Before we say anything, I ask that you as a father talk with your heart and not with your Bible. Because I feel that you tend to talk a lot and bring up your faith a lot, but I feel that I never really see you as a father in some of the words you say when you try to give advice. I hope you understand that. And I don't try to mean like, I'm not trying to be negative here, but I just feel like I want to see, So Thursday night, I left a note in the hallway. That note was meant for NJIT as part of my suspension. And that note said some of the psychiatrist notes that were put, and that was not intentional. Part of it read that I had a very religious father, and I had fears that he would disown me for my sexuality. And for over 10 years, I battled it, and I wasn't sure what I wanted. I had crushes on both women and men. It was hard, especially knowing that you as a father, a man of faith, knowing that it's not something that you would approve of, would be happy of that. I prayed. I asked for help. I asked for forgiveness. I tried everything. And it stayed there, and nothing changed. And that anxiety of you knowing, that anxiety of your reaction terrified me. Every single day, it was in my mind. What would happen if he knew? What would happen if he knew? What would happen if he knew?
Well, I'm not going to tolerate that. That's what's going to happen. This is my answer. You got to leave my house. I'm not going to tolerate in my house. I'm a pastor. I'm against of this. And this is what you have to take it. I cannot change your decision.
I never decided it, though.
Okay? If this is what you decided, I say it to you, pack your things and get out of here. You take nothing away from me. No car, nothing. Mm-hmm. I cannot. This is what you want.
The issue
this is what do you want? I can't do anything.
As
you're gonna be my dishonor, all right? You can get out.
But I'm not.
But you're not gonna be in my house no longer.
I'm just wondering too that God talks about so much love.
God says He created men and women. That's what He created. The men and the women choose why they want to be. God have nothing to do with it and your decision and somebody else's decision. This is what you want. You want to be a gay? Okay, you just tell you, get your things and get out of here. You're not taking nothing away from me. You want to be my dishonor? All right, I accept it. But forget what I sit. If I exist here, and take the things and get out. You're taking all the future away. You're taking your future and put it in the trash. I can't tolerate this. Mm-hmm.
Y si tú sentías eso, Jonathan, desde hace tanto tiempo, ¿por qué no lo dijiste antes?
Because of what you just said. I would fear that my father would no longer love me anymore.
I'm not gonna tolerate this. I'm telling you. You're dishonoring my name. You're dishonoring God. The Bible says, when a man decided what to do, okay, and I read to you many times what God says about that. If I preach this, and my son, he declared himself he's a gay homosexual, God says the homosexual, they're going to be destroyed in the lake of fire. That's what God says. And I believe that. Okay? But if this is what you decided, nothing I can do. But I can't tolerate in my house. we have to get out. And you figure out what to do. Okay?
As a father, why would, I mean,
We teach you. We teach you as a parent. We give you everything. We are sick. Okay? We never expect. We never expect as a father. A son or daughter come and tell us, oh, I want to decide to be a gay or I want to decide to be a lesbian. When a person decided to do that, me, I can't tolerate. So don't expect. I'm going to say, yes, okay, Jonathan. I'm just asking you in a nice way. Pack your things and get out of my house. Mm-hmm. Are you going to be homeless? Because I'm not going to help you out. Nothing you're going to get.
Dad, I just feel that how you've raised us, I just feel that a lot of times you've...
Have nothing to do. You
can
say
you,
whatever
no,
you want. You can do whatever you want.
But can I explain?
Okay? We raise you. The best way we can raise you up is you. The thing is you have the problem.
I disagree.
Okay? You're going to have a consequence in your life because you know what is the good thing to do, and you decided to do the bad things. So who's wrong is you, not me. I pay you for this. We raise you up. You have a problem with your child. God, take you away. You're autism. You have no autism no more. And then you don't appreciate what God did to you? Your brother still have autism. And he struggled with other things. Okay? How do you think I'm going to tolerate you when I know all the kind of struggles we went with you and your brother? And then you come in here and tell me this is what you want to do? Okay, fine. Do it. But I'm not in my house. Without my help, you have to get out. That's the point. Okay?
Can I please talk without you interrupting?
Well,
because you keep on interrupting everything.
It's not going to change my mind.
Well, what I can say is that at least you as a father, you've been very restrictive and you had an iron grip on everything.
Well, you can say whatever you want. You can crucify me. You can say it's my fault. You can say whatever you want. It's not going to change my decision.
Can I please talk? Because you're interrupting every little part.
Well, because I said it's nothing going to change.
But can I talk about your flaws? Because you, Dad, are a flawed man.
You're not going to put in me who you are. I do not make you.
I've never said that.
Here, all the bad things here in your head, I do not put. I only give you good things. I teach you to be a good man. I teach you to be responsible. I teach you to work. I teach you all the things. I teach you who God is. You as a person, you're already 20, or going to be 21 years in September. Okay? Listen, and you at this age, you decided this is what you want to be. Fine. I told you what happened with the son who left his father. His father gave him money, and what happened to him? He was eating what this pig was eating. He has everything in his father's house, but one day he decided to left. And I said, Father, give him my heritage, and the father gave him the heritage, and then he spent all the money his father gave, but he has no money, and he has nothing to do, no work, and nothing to eat. He was eating all the things the pig was eating. And he realized one day, in his father's house, he has everything. And he said because he was a hothead, he left his father's house, and he was eating like the pig eats. That's the way you want. That guy has the opportunity to come back to his father and tell him, apologize for what I did. But sometimes you're not going to have the opportunity to do that. Because you can get in such troubles, you can struggle yourself. So what you decided, and I knew this for years, and I can see in you, but I'm telling you, you can eat whatever you can talk, whatever you can say. It's not gonna change my decision.
And I respect that. However, what I feel that you simply, as a father, don't understand is that there are so many parts of you. There are parts of you where they are flawed, because you come in with
your results
father
have nothing to do with me. Okay?
Dad, you're not...
You decided what you want to do, and that's it. Don't come and blame me for nothing.
I'm not blaming...
You decided do what you want to do, and I say, I accept your decision. But you have to accept my decision is get out from my house, pack your own things, and get out. That's it.
Again, what I'm trying to say...
Because you are a man to take the decision and what you took, and I respect. Now, you got to respect what it is.
But a man also takes criticism, and you're not a man but not taking criticism.
I'm not going to take it.
So you're not even going to let me talk about your criticism.
Because we did what we did. Your mom is sick. She raised you. And
my mom told me about what happened.
Every day and every day.
I would be there for my mom for every little bit.
Well,
and yet you say that I'm not. I was there for my grandmother when she was in the hospital. You weren't at all. I was there when my mom was crying over my grandfather's death. And you weren't there as much. And there were times where mom told me about you reading the letter. Mom told me about it. And you know what? I said, whatever. I'm happy. Okay. Because he finally finds out.
Okay, so pack your things and get out of my house.
But to believe that as a father you would do this just because of your... I'm not
going to tolerate in my house. I'm telling you now.
Do you even love me?
I'm telling you, it has nothing to do with love.
It does.
Have nothing to do with love.
It does, Dad.
Just pack your things and get out of my house.
You're not even going to help me move my stuff?
No.
Not even going to help me with the car at least once?
No. Nothing. You took your decision and be a man to think everything is coming. You dishonor my name.
How did I dishonor your name for being...
Name. Don't call mom and father.
So
okay?
So now I'm just going to call you Josias.
Yeah. Don't even call me. I don't need you to call me. I'm going to do what you are there today for me. Okay?
Well, that's unfortunate.
Mm-hmm.
That really is.
I'm only going to have 2 songs and that's it.
That really is unfortunate, Dad.
Well, it's unfortunate for me to hear what you're saying and what you choose to do with your life.
It's unfortunate that you would put your own...
It's unfortunate for me too, to hear what you say and what you're going to do with your life. Yep. That the way you feel is the same way I feel.
Do you have anything to say, Mom? You have nothing to say, Mom?
She's not going to say anything.
Because she's with you. Because she has to. Because if she says something against you, then she's also in trouble.
Do you think she's happy with your decision?
No, she's not because of you. She kept on telling me a lot of times.
Jonathan, it's not because you. It's not because Josias, Jonathan.
Sí es de Josias.
You think it's easy for me to listen what you say?
No, it's not.
My mom?
No, I never thought it was easy.
You think it's easy for me to listen from your mouth? And see you have to leave from my house?
It wasn't your decision for me to leave. It was his decision to leave. He disowned me. He only has 2 sons now. This is how everything's going to be now. I'm no longer a twin. And now I have to see my brother suffer because of this. So he's being inconsiderate because of the fact that now he's not an identical twin anymore. I have to go. When do you want me to leave? Can I have time?
Take your stuff as soon as possible, Jonathan. And don't come and see him. Your phone is going to be disconnected. Everything.
Can I have the phone number?
I don't need you to have any contact with you. For me, you are dead. The person who do that to me, who I worked so hard to raise you up, and the way you don't appreciate, you don't even respect your father, you don't honor your father and mother, I don't need to.
it's hard to, again, as I've said before, hearing those words from you is...
It's the same way.
Well,
it's hard for me to hear your words from you.
But
whenever you say it, I'm telling you it's the same. It's the same way I feel.
And it's hard for for me to... There's every little day I said to myself that I don't want to be like you.
Okay.
Because there were so many flaws in you.
Don't be like me.
And I won't. I'm happy I'm not.
And do you think you're happy the way you're going to be a gay? Everyone is going to laugh over you? To fuck with somebody for the ass? The thing is easy? Huh?
I don't... Well, first of all, I never said I was gay. I said I was bisexual.
God created men and women with a purpose. And the purpose is to have a kid and honor and worship him. Okay?
Why not try first, Jonathan? We get a girlfriend.
It's too late now. He's already going to kick me out. Might as well.
Jonathan, try to get a girlfriend.
And second, I'm bisexual. I'm not gay. There's a difference.
Jonathan,
so if Josias can't accept anymore that I am his son, I guess I will leave. You can disconnect my cell phone, but I want the cell phone number.
You don't have no rights. This is mine. Everything is here is mine. I got the rights.
Can I port the cell phone number?
I can't even call the police and police will come in and kick you out of my house.
I'm not causing a disturbance.
Okay? Even if it's my house.
You should give me at least a notice when I should get out.
What kind of rights do you think you have? What kind of rights do you think you have?
I have some sort of rights at least.
What kind of rights do you think you have?
I have the right to
the
speak.
Police don't even gotta tell me anything. This is my house. This is a private home. I pay taxes.
But I have the right to speak.
What kind of right
I have the right to bear arms.
No, you have no rights.
I have a right.
No, you don't have.
This is the United States Constitution, I'm saying. The Constitution dictates all laws.
Don't text me because we're going to get out of here immediately.
Okay, call the police. You can call the police, tell them there's a disturbance, and I'll explain the disturbance and show the video and explain I've done nothing wrong. But just say something that offends you. And because you're...
Ya, no hable más, cállate.
Get out of my house.
Media palabra más, no ya. Está bueno ya. Cállate.
No me importa, él va a sacarme de la casa.
Tranquilo.
Él va a sacarme de la casa, no me importa.
Ya.
Pues tú eres un hombre, vete.
Callado mejor.
It's honestly a shame.
Ya, cállate.
I left my house.
No hable más.
Yes, but your father...
To go and help my father because we was in the
But your father still...
I was a man to go and work. So why you cannot be a man? If you have a man to take your own decisions, why you cannot take
Because the father who raised me is not loving at all.
It's not having nothing to do with love.
Because this isn't love.
If you think I don't know it, so who raised you up? Who raised you up?
A cult-loving church member and a mother who has cancer.
Ven acá, vamos allí. Ven, vamos allí. Vamos allí, ven.
You're killing your mother.
You're killing me.
You're gonna die. All the damage you did to you. And all the damage you did to the family.
You're killing me, Mom. And you're killing me, Dad. You honestly are.
Jonathan, ven acá.
Déjalo ahí, doña, no se meta. No se meta.
No hable media palabra ya.
Déjalo ahí.
Ya te cállate. Ni media palabra más.
All right.
Déjalo ahí.
I will start packing. Can I take my social, my documents? You can't hoard them. Those are my legal documents. You have to also remove me in your tax returns as a dependent.
I don't need you.
So you have to prove to me you have to prove to me that you have removed me as a dependent and there are 4 people living in this house. So by January, you need to prove it. In those tax returns, you've done so. You can no longer claim me as a dependent.
No,
I'm serious. You can no longer claim me as a dependent. If you claim me as a dependent, I can.
Yo no necesito nada.
Jonathan, párate, ya está bueno.
Okay.
Deja que se vaya.
Ni media palabra.
Que yo lo voy a sacar como yo sé.
Jonathan, párate.
I can keep the phone. That phone's mine. You did not pay for it.